Well, just over 2 weeks ago in the race for the White House, Vice President Harris swinging through 3 battleground states in one day. Former President Trump rallying in eastern North Carolina after visiting hurricane-ravaged Asheville. ABC's Christiane Cordero has the latest from D.C.
Today, Vice President Harris hitting 3 battleground states in one day with her new Republican ally, Liz Cheney.
We cannot, with such fundamental stakes being presented, afford to be mired in ideological differences.
The former Republican Congresswoman joining Harris for events in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin with a country-over-party message that reaches for voters across the aisle. Harris has repeatedly called Trump a threat to democracy. More recently, she's also called him unfit, exhausted, and unhinged. Harris's running mate on The View today.
What worries me about these comments, some of these that are just so strange that they're hard to imagine, it's the dangerous ones in the middle of that, the enemy from within and some of that.
Today, Trump back in battleground North Carolina, revisiting hurricane-ravaged Asheville, where he has repeatedly spread disinformation about the federal response.
And yet in North Carolina's hour of desperation, the American people answered the call, much more so than your federal government, unfortunately.
Over the weekend, Trump used a new line of attack against Harris, profanity.
We can't stand you, you're a vice president. The worst. You're the worst.
That Pennsylvania rally took a lewd turn when Trump talked about late hometown golf legend Arnold Palmer.
But Arnold Palmer was all man, and I say that in all due respect to women, and I love women. This is a guy that was all man. This man was strong and tough, and I refuse to say it, but when he took showers with the other pros, they came out of there, they said, oh my God, that's unbelievable.
Harris almost immediately responded to Trump's profane attack against her, saying it demeans the office. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.